I'm going to introduce now one of my other co-conspirators in this evening. He is a friend of this city, a friend of this county, and I like to think a friend of this cathedral. We collaborate with him on a number of occasions. He is the inimitable Mr. Bert Biscoe, and he's going to offer you the camel's tail. Bert.
The camel's tail. Bam! Being a camel, my response to shocks is measured. With a hump on your back, sudden movement is inadvisable. And, having plodded to eternity and back, several times, with me hooves forever overheated in hot sand, I raised a dozing lid, licked my tongue around my lips, looked up slowly. Sudden movements awaken vultures. If it wasn't for the time, I mean millennial time, BC and all that, the land full of Italians in short skirts brandishing swords, marching, always marching, howling for entertainment, governors wrapped in purple sheets, playing violins, chasing Celts, building walls, trading tin, and indecisive governors schmoozing kings to keep the empire quietly afloat, then I would have said that was a gunshot. It was afternoon. We, my king and I, were traveling by night, something about following an unusual star, much muttering about angels, kings of kings, all human things not fit for the likes of me, a desert ship to get me head around. Too much on me dromedary mind, kicking sand, conserving water, sniffing hints of oasis on dusty air, exercising nostrils open, shut, flicking desert flies from my derriere. I might have guessed a third-hand, beaten-up Toyota with a bad carburetor and a thirst for that liquid gold we keep underground all around here. A man in a hurry. I thought no more of it. The bat fire did not waken my king. All is well with the Orient. I sit back to listen to hungry scorpions sing love songs. Darkness falls and we're on the road, our little caravan, 3 kings and a star, and a couple of cousins with cases and kitchen sink, and old Uncle Camel with a load of gifts which our regally sovereign boys insist they check over twice a night when we're on the move. If they talk, then 'tis usually to wonder what some messianic newborn king would want with such things. Much majestic head scratching. Old Uncle Camel, he grins chewingly to himself and snorts. A veteran of the taxi trade, all the plum jobs and 3 holidays a year. Not bad for a cud, 4 legs and just the 1 hump. We're off. We know because we know where we're going, and they, on our backs, point with sticks at a drifting star. Follow that! They tap the touchscreen keyboard. That damned voice. Turn left after 1,000 miles, then take turn 3 at the roundabout. We arrive. I'm tethered. Uncle is unloaded, and they disappear into a rusty, galvanized shed. Outside, skewed any which way, back doors open, bonnet hot, a sorry Toyota picks its carburetor, scratching bold tread out of tire wire. Inside, there's screams and howls, a baby crying, a blinding light, the archangel flight, and a grubby crew of Ovis Aries agriculturalists. Some kind soul gives me a bucket of water. Eventually, the noise in the bar dies down, and before you know it, we're back on the road. Our kings are excited, well, as excited as kings can get, given the need for majesty. One says, "Boy, we just shifted from BC to AD. I doubt it will all be plain sailing. The kid's gonna grow up wondering what to do with frankincense and myrrh, and he's gonna swear a vow of poverty so the gold will be next to useless. I only hope we can all keep it together." Silence fell over the plodding desert. Suddenly, one of them sighed the sigh of a weary king. "Man," he cried, "I've had such a sheltered life. Nothing prepared me for spending the night cooped up in that nativity hovel, gathered in angelic glow about a manger. I never knew that a shepherd smelled like that. No wonder sheep huddle in flocks and run like hell when they see a crook guiding its man coming towards them, chasing a star. What a revelation! What a stench. When we get back, I'm going to proclaim, we need running water. I'm going to tell the Romans, never mind law and order. We need soap." "Yeah," mumbled Uncle Gam, his ungulate breath bubbling speechily in the desert air. "And which one of you is going to find a mechanic to fix that Toyota?" Old Unc, he's got his mind on serious things, like sorting a dirty carburetor. Never mind religion, where's the catalytic converter? All these backfiring jalopies looking for maternity on a whim and a speed in prayer. I can't breathe, burned out air. Old Uncle Gamal's carbon crusade. "Yay, bro!" the wardrobe cousins declaim. "Ain't it cool what a camel discovers plodding all night with desert kings from afar? The meaning of gifts, prophecies of doom, deadbeat camels, a broken car, a miracle birth to save the earth, and angels singing Silent Night in a downtown Bethlehem all-night bar. What a tale we'll have to tell, and all for the sake of chasing a star."